First off, you're gonna get a really big Ziploc bag. You're gonna ask for the biggest shrimp that you can find at the supermarket. Look at my shrimp. 4 cups of flour, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and just shake it around. I'm filming this with my mouth and I'm so proud of it. So you're gonna put the fire to high, low, a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna put a little bit of butter, be modest. Psych, this shit ain't a game. I don't put more butter because I want to. Alright, after the butter melts, you can put your garlic in. Sploosh. Make sure you do not burn the garlic. Last time I burnt my garlic and it tastes like straight ass. So we're gonna transfer our garlic butter sauce into a bowl. A little bit more olive oil. Take the shrimp out of the bag into the oil. Beautiful. And after 3 minutes, we're gonna flip it over and oh my god, beautiful. You thought we didn't have more shrimp? We got all the shrimp. We're gonna pour our butter sauce all over. Okay, that's just the butter. Boom, okay, that's the garlic. Mix it around, show it some love, flippity flop. And now for the most important part, put some parsley on there, man. Bitches love parsley, bro. Just put it on there. And now let's just take a moment to appreciate the view. Oh my god. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get some sourdough, take it out, put it on the counter. Get yourself a plate, and now we're gonna prepare our cheeses. We got Gruyere cheese, boom. We got white and yellow cheddar. We got Parmesan cheese, bro. Our sandwich about to be multi-cheese roll. Get yourself some unsalted butter. We're gonna microwave it for about 10 seconds to soften it up, and then put it on our bread. Only on one side though. Once every square inch of the bread is covered with butter, we're gonna get a big ass pan, set the stove to low, and we're gonna add some olive oil. Bloop. Now get the bread, put the buttered part facing down so that it can get nice and toasty. Do that to both of the pieces. And now we're gonna go crazy with our cheeses. Alright, since we have 4 cheeses, just put 2 on one side and 2 on the other because they're gonna be combined together anyways. Lay the 2 pieces on top of each other, and every single part of the bread that is white, we're gonna add some butter to it. Alright, we about to reverse gentrify this shit. Keep on flipping the sandwiches so that both sides can get golden and talk to me nice. Bro, are you seeing this right now? You can't even Photoshop this. Now slice your sandwich in half. Da, 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 da. Bro, I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't even know why I made this, but shit. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Get yourself some Granny Smith apples. We're gonna peel them up and cut them into little pieces like so. Toss them into the bowl and just run it up. Oh, let's take that seed out. And in another bowl, we're gonna get ourselves 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, and a pinch of sugar. And we're gonna let it vibe out on the side while we work on our wet ingredients. In a bowl, we're gonna crack ourselves about 3 eggs. Boom, and then pour in 1.25 cups of almond milk. Give it a good mix, and now we're gonna add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients until it's thick. Alright, and back to our apples. We're gonna season it with some lemon, a little bit of cinnamon, and some nutmeg. Give it a good mix, and we're gonna throw it straight into our flour mixture, and it's gonna look something like this. Alright, cool. Throw some oil into a pot. Bloop. And once the oil is hot, or about 375 degrees, we're gonna spoon our mixture straight in like so, and take them out when it's golden brown like this. Okay, relax. I know what you're thinking. They don't look that great, Newt. Guess what? We're gonna throw them into some cinnamon sugar. Brace yourselves, because look at this shit. Oh my god. Top it off with ice cream and some honey. And there you go. That was apple fritter ice cream. This shit be hitting different. Mwah. Delicious. Oyster sauce, a little bit of brown sugar, some soy sauce, and sesame oil. Now, I accidentally put too much oil, but like the United States, every time there's an oil spill, shit, we just gonna ignore it. We're gonna let our sauce vibe out on the side while we cut up some green onions, a little bit of garlic. Anyways, we gotta make our pasta, and today I'm using thick spaghetti. This is exactly what Meg Thee Stallion would be if she were a noodle, you know what I'm saying? Now, cook the pasta according to the package instructions. We're gonna take it out. Now it's time to actually cook. Get yourself a wok or a big ass pan on medium heat. Throw some butter in there and throw all of our garlic, half or less of our green onion. Now saute this until it smells good. Add your noodles and your sauce, and look at this shit. Oh! For our lobster tail, all you gotta do is cut down the back with the scissors, separate the meat from the tail with the spoon, and using your fingers, you gotta push the meat up. Melt some butter, add some salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, a little bit of parsley, and some lemon juice. We're gonna brush our sauce onto our lobster tail. Pop these in the oven at 450 degrees for about 12 minutes. And that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? Lobster garlic noodles, that shit is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Bye. For our asparagus, we're gonna cut off the ends or the pale part. Looking back, where the hell did I buy these bodybuilder asparagus? These motherfuckers big as shit. Olive oil, salt, pepper, and some minced garlic. Throw it on top of our asparagus and give it a Nuru massage. Now let them vibe out on the side while we work on our potatoes. So I cut mine thick, drizzle on some olive oil with some garlic powder and paprika, a little bit of salt with some elbow grease, mix them up and transfer onto a parchment paper lined baking tray. We're gonna take these to the next level by adding a little bit of Parmesan. Alright, bet, we're gonna have to cook these potatoes first, 400 degrees for about 40 minutes. After 20 minutes, you're gonna wanna flip them over and also throw our asparagus in the oven. Get yourself a piece of salmon and make sure that there's no bones and no scales. Now I season my salmon with only salt, pepper, and paprikas because later I'm gonna give it some top it off with some sauce. Alright, we're gonna throw some oil onto a pan at medium heat and we're gonna add our salmon skin facing down. Once you look at your salmon, you're like, okay, 50% white. We're gonna flip it over and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Serve with a lemon if you're trying to be bougie. Can I get a hoya? Big ass bowl, add some flour, and today I'm using a drug dealer scale to measure things because I'm trying to get this shit perfect. Powdered sugar and salt. Give it a little mix and let it vibe out on the side while we work on our wet ingredients. Crack the eggs into the bowl and we're gonna take half of the yolk out. Check it out. Give it a good mix and we're gonna combine our wet ingredients with our dry ingredients and beat until it's smooth. In a separate bowl, a little bit of butter, some semi-sweet chocolate. I'm using I still don't know how to say this shit. Chop it up into little pieces and make sure that you're using quality chocolate. Microwave our chocolate and butter for about 30 seconds or until it melts. Mix until smooth. That shit about to make me act up. Throw our chocolate into the mixing bowl and mix until combined. Let it vibe out on the side and we're gonna get ourselves a ramekin. Straight lube it up with some butter and coat the inside with cocoa powder. Transfer your cake mix over and do not, I repeat, do not fill your ramekin up all the way to the top. That shit will come out the oven looking like a straight mushroom. You want it about 75%. Oven at 425 for 11 to 15 minutes. Powdered sugar, Oreo ice cream, douche deluge caramel. Let's go! Chocolate lava cake, chocolate lava cake. First off, we're gonna get ourselves some nuguri, chapaghetti, and some steak. And you guys probably already know how to make steak because I've been on this app for like 3 months. And I've probably seen like 50 different videos of people making steak the right way. Like, bitch, who the hell am I supposed to trust? Cut them into cubes and let them vibe out on the side. And we're gonna throw our ramen into some boiling water. Don't forget to eat your vegetables, alright? Throw in your vegetable package. And ramen cooks hella fast, alright? About 3 minutes. Give it a little taste. Yum, 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 yum. And once it's al dente, we're gonna take it out. Alright, bet. Now it's time to cook our steak. Right before we throw it in, we're gonna season it with some salt and pepper. Once our oil is thumping, we're gonna throw our meat in and cook it until it's brown. Yo, that brown meat be hitting different. Whoa, pause. Once you have everything ready, throw your ramen back into the wok with a little of water and add in the rest of your seasoning. Trust me, it's not spicy. Would I lie to you? Probably. Throw in your meat and give it a toss. Y'all see that shit? Put some respect on my name. Finish with some green onions and some parsley. And that's pretty much it. Let's go. Make this for your boo. You know what I'm saying? A snack for a snack. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, bye-bye. Get yourself some imitation crab, cut them into little pieces, and throw them into a big ass bowl. Then add some cream cheese, microwave it for a few seconds or until it's softish. Boom, a little bit of garlic, some green onions, and a few drops of Worcestershire sauce. Give it a good mix and tell me this shit don't be looking like some coleslaw from KFC. Let it vibe out on the side while we beat up an egg in a bowl. This is basically gonna be our glue. Alright, cool, get yourself some wrappers, and honestly, I bought the wrong ones because I'm an idiot. Get your wrapper and put a scoop of that mixture straight into the middle. Bow, hello. And we're just gonna seal it off with a little bit of our egg. Okay, motherfucker, are we making boomerangs? Cause what the hell is this? So I cut my wrappers into smaller pieces and basically folded my life away. This was me after making like 50 pieces. I felt like my soul left my body, bro. Anyways, we're gonna fry these in some hot oil for about 2 minutes or until they're golden brown like so. Take it out and top it off with some green onions and some parsley. And that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? You have to eat these with some sweet and sour sauce though. I ate that entire plate by myself. Let's go! First things first, get yourself 3 eggs and we're gonna separate the egg yolk from the egg white. We only need 2 yolks though. Hey yo, yolk check. Let the egg whites vibe out on the side. And for the yolk, it needs some milk, vegetable oil, and vanilla extract. Give it a good mix and we're gonna get some flour and sift it into our bowl. What this does is basically ensure that there's no clumps. We want our batter as smooth as possible, alright? Once it looks something like this, bam, bada boom. We're gonna go back to our egg whites, alright? A little bit of vinegar, boom, in there. And using a hand mixer, we're gonna mix it until it's boobly like this. Add sugar and continue mixing until they look like clouds. Oh shit. Now all we gotta do is combine the 2 bowls that we worked on and we're pretty much done. Yeah. Transfer the batter into a piping or Ziploc bag. Cut the tip off, butter up a pan, and you wanna pipe the mixture into the pan in the shape of a circle. Now cover it, cook for 3 minutes, flip it over. Huh? My pancake broke, bro. Are you kidding me? After another 3 minutes, we're gonna take it out, add some powdered sugar, some fruits, butter, mint, some syrup, and we're done, baby. Let's go. Ignore the burnt one in the back. Swear to God, these pancakes had me in love. Get yourself some clean sweet potatoes and we're gonna cut them up into fries. Now you could do thick cuts or skinny cuts. It's really up to you. Personally, I like thick fries because whenever it comes to like KFC potato wedges, bro, shit, I'm a little thotty. Ahaha. Line up some trays with parchment paper and throw your potatoes in. Next up, we're gonna hit it with some avocado or olive oil. Omega-3. Throw in a little bit of salt and some pepper. Give it a mix and make sure that it stays flat, alright? Because you want them to cook as evenly as possible. Boom, into the oven at 400 degrees. And the recipe says to cook for 35 minutes, but I did it for 50 because I want that when you bite into it, you know? While that's cooking, we're gonna get ourselves a little bit of Parmesan, a little bit of parsley. Then press in some garlic cloves. If you're a beginner, I suggest doing like 2, but I'm built for this, so I'm doing like 5. Let that just vibe out on the side, and when our fries are done, we're gonna take them out. Don't ask me where the other tray is because I ate it all when I was waiting. Add the 2 together and give it a little flip, you know what I'm saying? Plate it, and boom, we done. Parsley! And that's pretty much a wrap. This cooking shit is easy, baby. Let's go! Thank you guys for 1 million followers, but y'all gonna make me cry.